Hello everybody and welcome back to Toronto by Nicola. So today's video is about some of the coolest, unique and themed bars in Toronto. There are tons and tons and tons of bars in Toronto that have really cool vibes or different atmospheres, or like just have a different interior or something like that, and I will do a video on some of those places, but this is more like bars with unique offerings, and more than a cool vibe, they're have more of a theme, I guess you could say. So starting with Get Well Bar. Get Well pre-pandemic was probably one of my top 3 favorite bars in the city, but I haven't been since, but I will be going back. And this bar has a lot of really cool craft beers on tap and like a really great vibe, but they also have tons and tons of old vintage arcade games like Miss Pac-Man and the Frog one that you can play, that are all free when you go. Like, you don't have to pay extra, you can just like play these cool little games all in the back of the bar. And something that I think makes Get Well really unique and adds to the atmosphere is that they have a pizza window in the back. So up until the pandemic, that pizza window was serving North of Brooklyn pizza, but since then Get Well has now decided to make their own pizza. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really good. And so you can just grab like a slice of pizza on your paper plate, play your Miss Pac-Man, hang out with friends, try a cool new beer, and the whole place is just really cool and gives like a unique spin to a regular bar experience. The next bar I want to talk about is called Shameful Tiki. You've probably heard of Shameful Tiki Room before. It's on Queen West in Parkdale, and it's like being on a tropical island but in downtown Toronto. So the whole inside is like Hawaiian themed. It really is, like, from the music to the atmosphere to the decor to the people working there, their outfits match that vibe. And something really cool about the Shameful Tiki Room is you can get standard delicious like pina coladas and strawberry daiquiris, so you're really going for like the tropical island vibe, but they also give you these drinks, and there's different ones you can get where they come with like a show. I got cut off there. So Shameful Tiki Room has these drinks that you can order, and they come in these like big bowls usually, and they have a show with them. So they'll be like on fire, or like one thing on fire, or 2 or 3 things on fire, and it's like an event, and the people working there, the bartenders and the staff, will do like a chant or a cheer when you order these drinks and they come to your table, and it's like a little show with your cool drink, and it's a really fun bar. The next bar is Famous Last Words, located in the Junction. Famous Last Words is a book-themed bar. So the walls are made to look like there's bookshelves on some of the walls, and then some of the walls is tons of books and bookshelves. And so it feels like you're drinking in a reading nook. That's kind of what it feels like. And it's really cozy. They have like living room style furniture and a fireplace, so it's really like you're sitting in your living room having a drink. And then the drinks themselves are all named after different works of literature. So I believe when I went through, I got a breakfast at Tiffany's, which made my heart really happy. So yeah, all the drinks are book themed, all the wall art is book themed, and it's just a really great place to go if you know any readers in your life. The next bar I'm going to talk about is Sneaky D's. I don't really know if this counts as like a themed, unique, or themed bar at all, because it's not really themed, but it is an iconic Toronto bar. It is an iconic Toronto bar. So Sneaky D's is like a typical dive bar, but there's 2 floors, and the top floor always has events going on, like karaoke on, I think, Mondays, and then they have like different themed dance parties every weekend, and they have emo nights on Fridays. I'm sorry, something is in my eye. They also have a long list of different types of nachos you can get, and the food's really cheap and also really good. It's a Toronto staple, Sneaky D's, so I guess the theme could be just iconic Toronto bar. And it's just somewhere that you have to go. I had to go kill a bug and I might have accidentally moved my camera. The next bar I'm going to talk about is called Cruise and Tangos. Cruise and Tangos is a drag show bar. It is a drag bar. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. It's really cool because the whole front is a drag show every night, and they're always incredible, the performances, and the whole thing is a big dance floor and everyone's dancing, watching the drag show. It's so much fun. And then there's like 2 bars, and then you can go upstairs, and there's an upstairs room which has more of like a almost like a Spanish-y vibe, if I remember correctly, in the upstairs area, and it's got its own bar there, and it's just more, it's got more like more like Spanish music. And then also in the back there's another room which also has its own bar. There's like 4 bars in this bar, and in the back room is more of like a club feel. So if you're more into like club music, go to the back. If you want to watch the drag show, go to the front. If you're more like a different, like more Spanish vibe, go upstairs. It's great. It's got it all. It has something for every one of your friends. Cruise and Tangos is always, always, always a really fun time. I highly recommend it. Those are all my kind of unique Toronto themed bars in the city. I will be doing another video on like just bars with a really cool atmosphere and vibe, because there are a lot of those too, but these bars kind of stand out for having something unique. If you've been to any of these or you go to any of these, let me know in the comments. And if you have any suggestions of other ones, also let me know in the comments. I'm always looking to try new places. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram at toronto.by.nicola, because I am always posting more up-to-date content on cool places, what's happening on the weekends, shops, restaurants, bars, events, etc. So that's where you can keep up with all of that. And that's it from me today. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.